other people from. All right, my favorite class. Oof, 11 o'clock, Monday, Wednesdays. Are y'all there? Of course, right?
Yep.
No, not. Okay, that's fine. All right, does anybody have one of these machines? 83, 84 plus silver, titanium, gold.
Yes.
There's somebody that's going to say, no, I don't have one. If you don't have one, just say, no, I don't have one. Okay, everybody has one then. All right, so I can do stuff today. But you know what? Let me do 24, 25 again. And then I'll do the machine. All right, I'm going to do number 24 again, even though we did it already. Let me just do it one more time. Okay. Well, actually, I want to do 24 and number 5. So 24.111. We did 24 already, right? So here's the question. Find the domain f of x equals ln of x minus 3. There it is. And there's a formula for this. The formula says the domain of f of x equals ln ax plus b is, you set it up. Ax plus b is bigger than 0. That's it. So this one here, I'm going to set it up. X minus 3 is bigger than 0. So everybody okay with step number 1? And then you tell me the answer. What do I do next? To get rid of negative 3, what should I do?
Add +3.
Add 3, add 3. So this says that x is bigger than 3. This is one answer, right? Or another way to write it, here's 3, and it goes that way. Or another way to write it, here goes 3 to infinity. And this is the one to use in my math lab. All right, so now, and I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go to number 5. Number 5.7777. It says find the domain. And then what you have over there, it looks like this. F of x equals square root of 2x minus 60. All right, domain. Find the domain, find the domain. But there's a difference. This one has ln, logs. This one has a square root symbol. This one, if there's a formula, and the formula says this: if f of x equals square root of whatever it is, something here generic, that when you set this one out, you're going to go ax plus b bigger than or equal to 0. Okay? There's a difference. This one bigger than 0, bigger than or equal 0. That's the difference right there. So this one, I'm going to set it up. It's going to say 2x minus 60 is bigger than or equal to 0. Okay, everybody see step 1. A little bit different from this one. Just a little bit different. So then somebody said add to both sides. I'm going to do that part real fast. These are gone. So now, next question I'm going to ask you. What do I divide by to get the final answer?
Divided by 2.
2. This is a regular 2, and it's a regular 2. This thing's going to stay just like it is. So it's going to be x is bigger than or equal to what number?
30.
30. Or here's 30, but you got to block it in like this. Block it like this. Okay. Or block it in 30 to infinity like this. I can tell you, this is the one they always use in my math lab. That one right there. That one right there. Okay, that's number 24. Question 24 and number 5, because they're like super close to each other. So when you see it, you just gotta make sure you use the right domain. It says domain, do this one. Okay, do it that way. Okay, domain for radical signs, domain for log functions. They're a little bit different, but enough to mess it up. Okay, that's page 1. Okay, is everybody okay with page 1?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go page 2 now. And then I'm gonna do 25.7777. Let me do examples first. Old stuff that you did in Algebra 1. In Algebra 1, you have stuff like this. Square root of x plus 1 is 7. What number works in there that gives you a 7? This is the way you did it in Algebra 1. You just square both sides. You go, you know what? Square this guy, square that side. So now we have x plus 1 is 49. And then to get x by itself, I'm going to subtract something. You tell me. What do I take away? 1? Okay. You said gone. So x is, what's the answer?
48.
48? Okay. Is everybody okay with that? 48? Now, check the answer. Does that gonna work? Yes or no? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. The way you do that, you just put it back in the original problem. It's 48 plus 1. What is that gonna be? I don't know. What's 48 plus 1?
49.
49. And it was square root of 49.
7.
7. Okay, are the left and right numbers matching?
Yes.
Yes. So that means it's a good answer. So that means yes, the answer for this problem here is x equals 48. That right there. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna put a minus sign this time. Let me do a couple more of these and you'll see it a little bit. X minus 2 equals 3. So you square both sides, get rid of the square root symbol. Square this guy, square this guy. So now you're gonna have x minus 2 equals 3 and 3 is 9. Now tell me the next step. How do I get rid of the negative 2?
Positive 2.
Plus 2 plus 2. So x equals 11. That's it. Now check it. Get the answer? Yeah. Does it work? I don't know. Maybe. So let's do that. 11. So 11 minus 2, that's going to be a 9. What's the square root of 9? What is that? 3. Do they match again? Yes or no? Yes, it's good. So the answer is x is 11. Okay, get the answer, check it. Get the answer, check it. Once you get the answer, you need to check it because you're gonna get stuff that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So now let me do another one like this. All right, ready? How about this one? How about square root of x minus 5 equals 5 minus x. So now there's square root symbol and more stuff on the right side. All right, so first question I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna square both sides, just like we did the other one. This one is squared, and that one is squared. There you go. Is that right? Everybody okay with that? Square the left side, square the right side. So now, square root of x minus 5, square root it, it's just x side, x minus 5. This one, 5 minus x and 5 minus x. So now, ready? 5 times 5, give me a number.
25.
5. 5 times minus x.
5x.
Minus 5x. Minus x times 5.
5x.
Yep, same thing again. And negative x is negative x. Is that a positive x squared? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so now x minus 5 is 25 minus 10x plus x squared. And I'm going to bring everything to the other side. I'm going to leave this 25. I'm going to leave this 10x. I'm going to leave this x squared here. And instead of x right here, bring in minus x. Instead of negative 5, switch it to plus 5. Everybody see what I did that? Switch the signs from here to here. Now let's put it together. X squared, that's the only one. Okay. And here's minus 10, and here's minus x. What do you think that is? What's minus 10 and minus 1? Minus something. Give me a number.
Minus 9.
9. Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Right.
Minus $10 from your wallet, and another $1 minus $1 from your wallet means how many dollars is missing from your wallet? Minus 10 and minus $1 went away. You're not going to see them again ever. They give them to me. How much money is gone from your wallet? Think about it for a while.
Minus 11x.
Oh, okay. 11x. Everybody okay now with 11? All right. And then I'm going to give you $5. You know what? I'm going to give you another $25 just because I want to. How much do you have now?
30.
Oh, there you go. Think like money, because one day y'all gonna get jobs. One day, maybe not this year, maybe next year you're gonna get a job and you make money and stuff. One day, not right now. Okay, 30. All right. So possible numbers for 30 are 30 times 1. Yeah, maybe. 15 times 2. 6 times 5. How about 10 times 3? All these numbers, are they all 30? 30 times 1, 15 and 2, 6 and 5, 10 and 3. But which of those adds to be 11? Which one gonna add these? This one, this one, this one, or this one? Which one adds up to be 11? You think it might be this one? What do you think?
X times 5.
Exactly. So put the little number, the big number, and then I'm gonna put the signs down. A negative times a negative is positive 30. And negative 6 and negative 5 is negative 11. Y'all see where I get those numbers right there?
Yes.
All right, so now set it up. X minus 5 is 0, or x minus 6 equals 0. Yes, so we got two answers for sure. At 5, so x is 5. Yes, there's the answer. And then over here it says no. At 6, here's the answer, 6. All right, so the answer is 5 and 6. Those are the answers always. They always work. You know what you need to do? I want to tell you right now. Check the numbers. Is 5 right? I don't know. Is 6 right? I don't know. I don't know. So let's check this. Ready? So if I were to put them in here, the original problem, x minus 5 and 5 minus x. If I were to put 5 in there, let's see if that works. 5 minus 5 and 5 minus 5 over here. So that's going to be 5 minus 5. That's a 0. And the square root of 0, what's the square root of 0?
0.
0. Okay. And the other side, 5 minus 5. What's 5 minus 5? Do the calculator. 0. Do they match?
Yeah.
Yes. This is
Yes.
good. That means that this answer here is good. I'm going to put check marks. That when I try x equals 5, it works. So now, same problem. Let's try x equals 6. So you're going to go square root of, what is it? 6 minus 5 equals 5 minus 6. So 6 minus 5 is going to be a 1. The square root of 1 is 1. Got that part. This one, 5 minus 6. Doing the calculator. What's 5 minus 6?
1.
What? Negative 1? The hell? Is that? Oh, 1 and negative 1.
No.
Does it match? It's
No.
bad. It's not matching. 1 and negative 1 don't match. So the answer is 6 good answer? No way. Bad. So in my box, you only need to put only the one that worked. Which one worked?
5.
5. And the other one is a bad answer, or extraneous solution, whatever they call it. Good answer, bad answer. They're going to give you two answers. One is good and one is bad. I'm going to tell you right now. One is good and what? One is what? Bad. Okay. Like I'll give you an example. Like let's say it's 3 a.m. in the morning and Saturday night, and you're driving a military drive, okay? Military drive, that's a motor. You just imagine where you are, okay, with your 4 best friends. And all of a sudden behind you is one of these SAPD cruisers. You know what that is? And there's 2 cops in there. So they pull you over and say, what are you doing here at 3 a.m. in the morning, military drive? You said, we're just looking for food or stuff. That's all. Thank you. So now, is it always going to be the case that you're going to have a good cop right next to a bad cop? Or do you have bad and bad cops at the same time? What do you think? Good cop, bad cop. Are they both going to have 2 bad cops in one police car? Never. They never have it like that. One guy's always nice. One guy's going to say, you know what? We don't believe you're here at a military drive. We need to start searching your car. Híjole. And then the good cop's going to say, no, let's not do that, man. It's a bunch of paperwork junk we have to do. Let's not do that. Why don't we go to Dunkin' Donuts? They're open right now. And this guy's going to say, I'll buy in. Okay, never mind. Forget it. We're not going to search your car. And then you're safe. Does that make sense? All right. Okay, I know you don't go at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're asleep already. I know, I got it. Okay, I got to do number 25, man. Because obviously you're home at 9 o'clock and not sleeping. All right, 25. Ready? Solve. And here's the one you're going to have. 2 plus square root of 7x minus 6 equals x. There it is. You go, oh, man, it's all scrambled up. Step number 1. This is what you're going to do. You're going to bring this 2 over to the other side like this. Bring it from plus 2 to minus 2. Everybody okay with step number 1?
Yes.
So now, the other one we just did one like this one. Looks. So we just square both sides, of course. We square this side, and we square this side. So this is going to be 7x minus 6 equals x minus 2, x minus 2. 7x minus 6 is x times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 2 times that is negative 2x. And negative to negative is a positive 4. Now, here's a hard question. What is a negative 2 and a negative 2? Where's that number? If I say, give me $2 from your wallet, take it out. And say, get another $2 out of your wallet and give it to me. How much is gone from your wallet?
-4.
Exactly. Y'all see why it's -4 in the middle? All right. So now I'm gonna bring these numbers over. See this right here? So I'm gonna write this: x squared minus 4x plus 4. And instead of plus 7, I'm gonna write minus 7x. Instead of minus 6, I'm gonna write plus 6. So now x squared. Now calculator skills. What is this number with the double checks and that number right there? -4 and -7. You do it.
-11.
11x. And what do you think 4 and 6 is? Doing the calculator, don't just stop in your head. It's going to be double-digit answers. 4 plus 6.
10.
10. Good job. Use your calculators, okay? So now, I'm going to factor this thing out. Before I do that, let's go over here. So the possible answers are 10 times 1, maybe. 2 times 5, maybe. And what's in the middle, I see an 11. So which of those numbers gives you 11? 2 plus 5? 10 and 1?
10 times 4.
Yep. So it looks like it's going to be a negative times a negative is a positive, and -10, -1 is -11. So everybody okay? Well, I get the numbers right here, the 10 and 1 from up there.
Yes.
So now, once I do that, I know that's ready. Let's do it. So that one's 0, or x minus 10, that one's equals 0. So x minus 10 minus 1, how do I do this one?
+1.
Plus 1. Plus 1. Go plus 1. So it's like x equals 1. Or over here, x minus 10 plus a 10, and 0 plus a 10. Or over here, it looks like x equals 10, I guess. So 1 and 10. Those are the answers. And I'm going to write this word here. May be. What? I bet you one is good and one is bad. What do you think? One good answer, one bad answer. So how do I find out which is the good answer and bad answer?
You check.
So I go back to the original order, the original numbers. Yes, go always back to the original stuff. This is the original stuff right here. So 2 plus square root of 7x minus 6 is x. This is what it should have, right? I'm going to put the 1 in there. So 2 plus square root of 7 times 1 minus 6. Is that going to be a 1? There it is. So I just put x is 1. Is that going to work? I don't know. Maybe. So ready? Let's go. What's 7 times 1 in your calculator?
7.
7. And what's 7 minus 6?
1.
1. And what's the square root of 1?
1.
1. And use your calculator. Don't add these numbers. 2 plus 1. 3. Good job. I'm glad you're using the machines. And I go, oh, man, I got 3 and I got 1. Oh, it doesn't match. Bad answer. That means that x equals 1. I put it in there, and guess what? Oh, it doesn't work. It's okay. Try the next number then. This is bad answer. How about 10? 2 plus square root of 7 times 10 minus 6. Is that going to be a 10? I don't know. We'll find out. What's 7 times 10? Do it in the calculator.
70.
70. And what's 70 minus 10? What's 70 minus 6?
64.
And the square root of 64?
8.
8. 2 plus 8, calculator?
10.
10. The other side is 10 and 10. Hey, they match. So is that a good answer? Yep.
Yes.
So when I tried x equals 10, it worked pretty good on it. So guess what my answer is going to be? Only the one that worked. Which one worked?
10.
10. Okay, this is it. This is called bad answer, or in mathematical terms, it's called an extraneous solution of the radical function. There it was. You don't need to know that word. All you need to know is what? Good and what
Bad.
else? Bad.
Bad.
Those are words. You know those words, right? Good, bad. That's all you need to know. Good, bad. Okay? All right. I'm going to say, yeah, you know how to do these. Square both sides. Once you get the answer, you need to check them. Okay? And check them. I'll give you an example. I'm going to tell you why like you would check it. Let's say today at 1 o'clock, when you get out of class right now, what time is your class from now? 11 to 12:15? All right, 1 o'clock, you go to Whataburger. It's the place where you get food, okay? You heard it. Go take your mom and dad to Tequila. Whataburger, and you order it. I'm going to give you the list. You're going to get a double meat, a double cheese, a double bacon. Hang on, let me finish. And you're going to get whole wheat bread. That way's healthy for you. Toasted, of course. But burns those calories off. And then you're going to water size it, of course. And then you're going to get onion rings, of course. And then you're going to get grilled jalapenos. And you're going to get grilled onions also. All this in a diet tea. A tea with sweet and low or something. Okay? Double meat, double cheese, double bacon, whole wheat toasted bread both sides, water size it, grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, and you're ready to eat your food. Now, when you get your order, you say, okay, order number 6. Who has number 6? I do. Give them the number. And you get your hamburger and you get your onion rings. Do you check it or you just eat it?
You check it.
You say, okay, let's see, does it have double meats in it? It better have 2 meats. If it has only 1, I'm going to complain. Better have my double cheese in there. You better have my bacon stuff in there. It better be whole wheat bread also. And it better be toasted. So I check my hamburger. It says, double meat, yes. Cheese, bacon, whole wheat. Hey, they didn't toast it, man. Water size, grilled onions, everything's right, but they didn't toast my bread. As soon as I know that something's wrong, do I raise my hand and call the manager?
Yes.
Always. This is the law, okay? You tell, hey, excuse me, can you be a manager here? And you say, look, here's my order, and this is what I got. Look at the table. This bread's not toasted. And then you give him the receipt, and what do you think he does with the receipt? He goes back there, tells him, hey, y'all need to get this order done, right? He'll get you a brand new order, a brand new hamburger, brand new onion rings, and he'll come back in about 5 minutes, you'll get your new stuff. And he says, you know what, just keep it. We don't need it. We'll get you a new one. You'll come back and get your new order correct. As long as you don't complain, everything's good. Because they don't want you to complain about, hey, with my stuff got all wrong, you know. But did they fix it? Yes. He went in there and fixed it up, got your stuff ready, got your new hamburger, your new onion rings, and he threw in 3 lemon pies free just to help you be nice, okay? So are you okay with it now? This time you say, okay, it's toasted. I'm happy now. Thank you. Then you eat your lunch, right? But you have to complain, man. Check it. Check all the things that are there. If anything's wrong, then it's not okay. Check answers. If you get answers, 1, 2, 3 answers, whatever you get, check the numbers. Make sure they work. It's going to be, no, it doesn't work, and yes, it does work, and then no, it doesn't work. So you got to check the numbers, okay? Check the numbers. Anyway, one day you see, y'all going to go Whataburger one day. It's right here by Palo Alto. Okay. All right, let me go to the next one. Number 5. All right, I'm going to assume that you all have graphing calculators. Híjole, I know. I'm just going to pretend everybody has one of these, whatever it is. All right, ready? So let me get mine started up here. Okay. All right, first thing I want you to do, I want you to, well, you know what, let me set mine up. So, okay. This is a TI-83, this is an 84 plus. It doesn't matter if it's silver, it doesn't, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I want this 84, 83, you're good. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna hit on, O-N. Look at my finger, I'll do it slow. I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. Y'all see that? Do it again. On. Okay, everybody get that far? You know, I don't have to do it again? Okay. Next step, you're gonna hit this key, it says window. See right here? It says window, hit that thing. Right there. So now there's gonna be some numbers there, but I want to make sure that if it's not a negative 10, you need to put negative 10 and then hit, and then it's in there. Or if it's plus 10, put 10 and then hit the down arrow like that. 1, leave it alone. Negative 12, put negative 12, put it in there, go downstairs. And then 12, put it in there, go downstairs. So I just want to have 10, 10, and negative 12, 12. And I just tell you what that means. All that means is this. These graphs are always going to be stuck in here between negative 10 and this is x also, max 10. So between 10 and 10, the graphs are here somewhere. And then y max is going to be 12, and y min is going to be negative 12. So the graph's going to be 10, 10, 12, 12, somewhere in there. And I do it like this because I'm going to make my graphs all fit in there. Every graph I do fits in here. All right. Did everybody get this far? Window.
Yeah.
All right. So now, and then the other side, scale, resolution, all that. Don't mess with it. Don't even look at it. Let's see what you do. Hit y equals. See this right here where my finger is? Hit this. Y equals. Everybody get that far?
Yes.
All right. So y equals. So now, inside here, I'm going to put some stuff. I'm going to put x. See right here next to the green card right here? You're going to hit that letter X. Okay? Right here is an X. You put that one there. And then big minus sign is over here my finger. See this right here? That's a minus sign. Big minus sign. And then you're going to put 4. This is a 4. This is called 4 right here. 4. So X minus 4. And then you're going to go here to it says graph. G-R-A-P-H and hit enter. And it draws something for you like that. So let me draw it here. All right. And it looks like, let me draw it here. It looks like this. It goes under here, and it goes like that. Everybody get something like that? Hopefully, yes. Y1 equals what? X minus 4. I'm going to change it. All right. Is everybody okay with this graph here? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. New graph. Y1 is going to be negative 2x plus 4. So, all right, ready? Go Y, clear. Everything's gone. So you're going to put, ready? Negative 2x. Little minus sign, 2x. And then plus 4. Plus 4. So I have negative 2x plus 4. Looks just like that. And then hit graph. And it goes up there somewhere. So let me draw it. It says this one starts here. Where's it going? And it goes down here somewhere. It goes like this. Okay, y'all get a graph like that, hopefully?
Yeah.
Everybody good? Tell me yes or no. If not, I'm going to do something. Okay. So now, I'm going to do another one. Y1 equals 0x plus 4. Okay? So you're going to put that in your calculator. Go Y, clear, put 0x plus 4, and then hit graph. And I call this one the hospital graph. Okay? All right, do it. Draw it, put it in your calculator, and run it. See what y'all get. Okay. What'd you get? Curved line? What?
Not a straight line.
Straight line? No way. Just a straight line you said? Here, let me do it in my calculator. 0x plus 4. So you're in the hospital, and you put that little machine on your finger. You have heartbeats. 1 heartbeat, 2 heartbeats, 3 heartbeats. And then all of a sudden, the heartbeat, you start going like this. The heartbeats are up and down, up and down. All of a sudden, it starts going like this. What does that mean in the hospital?
Flat line.
Flat line. That means that you have no more heartbeats, do you? Nope. Uh-oh. And then this was gonna happen. As soon as a nurse or doctor realizes that you have what? Your flat line, that's what you called it?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as they're finished, after the lunch break, they're gonna run in there and help you out. After the lunch break is over. Not right away, because they're gonna finish your food first. And then after they finish eating their food and stuff, say, okay, you know what? Let's go check out that room when that heartbeat person stopped. They'll go over there. Does that make sense? Or you think they'll just abandon their food and just take off to your room? Or you think they'll say, what is it? I know they use different colors. What's cold blue mean? Tell me what that means. I heard
When a
that. Is
baby stops breathing.
that what that means, cold blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard trauma. I heard something like I was in the hospital visiting people, and they said like trauma unit or trauma something, and then the next one I heard cold blue something. I said, oh, and there are all these people running over there. So that's what that means, that the person start breathing. Is that what it means?
Mhm.
Cold blue, they start breathing. It's a bad thing, right? Really bad, huh? Okay. All right. So everybody get the line across like this. Means there's no more heartbeats. You're just going all the way across. Okay. Now let me do one that has a bunch of stuff. How about this one? Ready? How about x plus 1 times x plus 2 times x minus 1? Okay, you're going to put all these, put them in the calculator. Ready? So y, this, clear it. Now put those in there. Put x plus 1 and x plus 2. And the last one is x minus 1. X, big minus sign, 1. Okay, you graph it, see what you get. Graph it. Okay, graph it. Boom. Oh, I got this. Let me show what I got in mind. It says it goes up, and then it goes down, then it goes up again. Something like that. Y'all get something like that?
Yes.
It goes right here, then it goes there, and it goes here, and then it goes up there, and it just goes up, down, like that. Y'all get something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you a sample of that. All right. Like if you go in the hospital, your blood pressure, does your blood pressure change through the day? Yes or no?
Yes.
So your blood pressure could be like 250, then all of a sudden goes back down to 150, then it goes back up again. So it can go up and down and up and down. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Basically what you eat or allergic reactions or medications, you can go up and down and up and down and up and down. Then there's certain numbers they want you to have. Above a certain number, that's not okay. Below a certain number, that's not okay. Does that make sense? Like a heartbeat, up, down, it would go like that. Okay, so that's good enough for that one. Okay, so now, is everybody okay with this graph right here? Put those in there. And I don't expect you to do this a long way. You're just gonna put this in there, graph, it's done. Or it does whatever it does. Okay, all right, go next one. Number 6. All right, new graph. U graph number 6. I'm gonna say this. Graph y1 equals x squared. Okay. So I just show you what that is. Y clear. You're gonna put x and this little square thing right here, right there, and then hit graph. I got a curve. I got a little parabola thing like this. Y'all get that?
Yes.
For y equals x squared. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to change it. Y equals negative x squared. And I'll just show you how that is. Okay. So you're going to go y, clear it. You can put this little minus sign right here. Minus x squared and then hit graph. Okay, this time I got an upside down picture. I got this. Y'all get that picture right there?
Yes.
Everybody get the picture? Hopefully yes. Okay. So now I'm going to start switching it a little bit. Y1 equals x squared minus 9. Okay. Put that in the calculator. Y clear. You're going to put x squared minus 9. Hit graph. Okay. Mine went underneath. When I draw my picture, it looks like it goes under here somewhere, and it goes back up. It goes like it hits there, and it hits there. Y'all get something like that?
Yes.
Another one, y1 equals x squared plus the 4. Okay, put that in the calculator. Let me do mine. Y clear is going to be x squared plus 4. And I hit graph. I got mine above. My graph ends up over here somewhere, like right here. Y'all get that graph like this?
Yes.
All right, so that one's okay. That one's, all these are okay so far?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make it a little bit harder. Híjole. Okay, here it is. Ready? I'm going to go x minus 5 squared. So you're going to go y1. You're going to put parentheses, x big minus sign. This is the big minus sign, okay? 5, and then you're going to square. And I'll show you how to do that in the calculator. Y, clear it. And you're going to go parentheses, x, big minus sign, 5, close it. Squared is, there it is. And then hit graph, see what you get. Mine shifted. Okay, I got this graph. Instead of you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. It went over here somewhere. Y'all get something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it did. It kind of did the opposite of what's in here. It's -5. It doesn't go -5. It actually goes 5. And because you do the other one, it's the same thing, right? What if I have x plus 4 squared? I bet you kind of have an idea what's going to happen. Do it in a calculator though. The x plus 4 to the power 2, and it's going to draw it. So let me do mine. Y clear x plus 4 to the second power. That looks good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it's over here somewhere now. Y'all get something like that?
Yeah.
So you push to the left. The opposite is this number here. I said, don't worry about these numbers. You just put it in the calculator, let the machine move it around. Okay. All right. So now that you know how to do that one, number 7. Y1 equals absolute value of x. And I'll just show you that. You find the abs. That's what they're called. I'll just show you how it goes. Ready? Y, clear it. All right, you're going to do this. To get this thing right here, you're going to hit math, number, and then ABS. Ready? You're going to hit math. Up here is number. See it up here? Then abs is right there. Hit enter. So now, you're going to get something that looks like this. Y1 equals like this. Inside here, you're going to put the x. And inside there, I'm going to put the x right here. This x right here. X. And then get out of there. Hit the right arrow. This one here. So once you get there, you're going to hit this to get out. So now, everybody should have this one. Or if you have a TI 8380, those other machines, it might look like this. It might look like this one, or it might look like this one. They're the same thing. Anyway, hit graph. See what you get. What y'all get?
A V shape.
A V shape. Somebody said it's a V shape. It goes like this, and it goes like that. That's all. Just a V shape.
Yes.
All right. Right. That's what it is. As it just goes a V shape. I'm gonna change it. Y1 absolute value of x plus 4. You know it's gonna move it left to right. So now y1 equals math, number, abs. So y1 is going to be absolute value of x plus the 4. So y1 is going to be absolute value of x plus the 4, like this. So put it in there. Ready? Y, clear, math, number, abs. Inside there, I'm going to put x plus 4. So I'm going to put x plus 4, get out. All right, hit graph. Okay, mine went over to the side. Mine went over 1, 2, 3, 4. It went over here somewhere. Y'all get that?
Yes.
It went left side. Yes? Okay,
Yeah.
so now I'm gonna make it a little bit harder, just a little bit, not that much. I'm gonna put -1 as the value of x, I don't know, -3, like that. All right, and then I'm gonna put make it, how about +4? Okay, lots of action going on here. So you're gonna go like this, -1, and I'll go through the whole thing. Why? Okay, clear. All right, so I'm gonna go -1 means this right here, -1. Yeah, so you get the -1 right there. And then you're gonna do math, number, abs. So now, it might look like this, or it might look like that. Depends what you have. So it could be this one, or it could be this one. Anyway, -1, and I'm gonna go math, number, abs, x -3, x -3, get out of there, +4. All right, so ready? I'm gonna hit graph on mine. It's upside down. Let's go over here. Is that right? Yeah, okay, so it's up here, then back down. So it's over here somewhere, the edge. Y'all get something like that? Yes or no?
Yes.
It's upside down, the V flipped upside down, and it's moved to the side. And I'll give you an example. One day when y'all turn 21, there's a place called Las Vegas, and they have all these different hotels. They have hotels that look like giant pyramids like this. They're there in Las Vegas. And all kinds of that. And then it's like 24/7 there. Everything's all the time, everything's going on. This thing, when y'all turn 21, y'all can go down there. I mean, you can still go. You can go right now if you're not 21, but they're going to send you to Circus Circus. You know what that is? It's for the little kids. Circus Circus, they have all stuff for kids under 21. But, all right, so anyway. So now that you have this skill here, I'm going to say, go to the next page. Get in there. We can almost get in there, man. We're just getting so close. Getting smarter by the second, man. All right, ready? Y1 is x plus 3 squared minus 4. So now, not absolute values, just the regular stuff, okay? So you're going to go x plus 3, you square it, and then make sure you put the big minus sign right here, big minus sign. So put it in your calculator. See what you get. I'll do it on mine. Clear it. It's going to be, what is it? X plus 3. X plus 3 squared. Okay. And what else? Minus 4. Minus 4. And then I hit graph. I got a parabola looking thing. It goes here. And it goes back up. Something like that. I got that. Y'all get this picture here?
Yes.
Is everybody okay with my picture? Yes or no? Look at my picture. Okay. I'm going to change it. I'm going to put -1 x minus 4 squared. I'm changing the signs. And then I'm going to say plus 9. Okay. So on your calculator, you're going to put this -1 parentheses. Oh, let me do it this way. X, big minus sign 4 squared plus 9. All right. Put it in your calculator, you do it. Y, clear. Let me do mine. -1 parentheses x minus 4 to the power of 2. And then what else? Plus 9. Plus 9. Is that right? That looks okay. Boom. Okay, it looks like it's upside down. It's on the other side over here. Looks like it goes like this over there somewhere. Y'all get a graph like this?
Yes.
Everybody okay with that graph right there? Like I said, you don't need to know what's going on here. All you need to know is what? Can I put this in my calculator? Yes. Can I put in, hit enter, hit graph? Yes, and the machine will do it. It'll do it for you. That's what you gotta do. And then later on, the graphs will get more complicated. There'll be like 3 different curves and 4 curves and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter because you're gonna put them in the calculator. Let the machine do the stuff for you. Okay. All right. Let me do a couple more. I'll do this. I'll do page 8 and 9. I'll stop on page 9. Okay. Another one. Now I'm gonna do absolute value stuff. Ready? Absolute value of x minus 4. Okay. Absolute value x minus 4. And then I'm gonna say minus 6. So you're gonna go math, number, abs. So you might get this one here, ABS, maybe this one, or maybe that one. X, big minus sign 4, big minus sign 6. These are big minus signs. Big, big, like that. So this it might look like this, or it might look like this. All right, let me do mine. Everybody do yours, and then I'll do mine. Clear. Absolute value. So math, number, abs. So I have absolute value of x minus 4 outside minus 6. Okay, so let me do that. X minus 4 outside minus 6. See, is that okay? Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, that's what I got. Did you all get a graph that goes down here, but then it shoots up again?
Yes.
Like that? Everybody okay with my graph? It hits down here somewhere, then it goes this way and that way. Is everybody good on that one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do like 3 more graphs, and hopefully you all get it. Ready? Let me do that one. Absolute value, but I'm gonna change it around. I'm gonna put -1 absolute value x plus 3 like this. Okay. And I'm gonna go plus some other number. I don't know. Plus 4. Absolute value. -1 absolute value of x plus 3 plus 4. Okay. So now, let me put it in my machine. I'll do mine and you do yours in a second. Let's see. Clear. Line. Okay, clear that one. -1. -1. Math. Number. Apps. X plus 3. Get out of there. Plus 4. And hit graph. Okay, it looks like it goes up here and back down like that. Okay. Y'all get a picture like this? It's up here somewhere?
Yes.
Yes.
Is everybody okay with that right there so far in the graph?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'll say this. Okay. So number 9. All right. Let me get a. These are all drying up on me, man. It's not. That's okay. All right. So let's do 2 more graphs, and then hopefully you'll be smart enough. We don't have to do anymore. All right. So let's say it this way. It's Saturday night at 2:34 a.m. Okay. Saturday night, 2:34 a.m. And you're with your 4 best friends in San Antonio. Okay. And you're driving around, I don't know where, Military and Zarzamora. It's like here in the south side somewhere. You're driving Military Drive, Zarzamora. There you are driving with your 4 best friends. All right. So you ate at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock that afternoon. So it's been a long time since you ate. So you think your friends might want to get some food, yes or no? At 2:34 a.m. And I'm going to tell you the answer. The answer is yes, of course they do. Okay. So now, a military in Zazamora, and it's 2:34 a.m. in the morning. There's places there that you can get food stuff. But I'm just going to give you a graph to do. So I'm going to say y1 is going to equal to absolute value of x squared minus 9. That's what we're going to draw. So y1 equals math, number, abs. And like I said, it might look like this one if you have an 83, or it might look like this if you have a 284. And I don't know what you have. I'm going to do it both ways. Big minus sign. Big minus sign. All right, so you're driving around with your friends, and it's 2:34 a.m. And you say, man, where we didn't go? I don't know. What's around here? Military driving doesn't want to. Look around. There's got to be some places open. So now, if you draw this in your calculator, wait, let me draw it on mine. Let me see what I get. Why? I get clear. What is it? Absolute value. So math, number, abs, x squared. Okay, so x squared, big minus sign, 9. Get out of there. So I have x squared minus 9 absolute value. Okay. So I guess I'm ready to graph it. Ready? What's that? What y'all get?
A W.
Big W like that?
Yes.
It goes down like this. Then it goes back up. Then it goes back down again. Then it goes up again like that. Is that what y'all get? Big W. All right. What store or restaurant military in Zamora has a big W in front of it?
Whataburger.
Burger.
Yeah, easy. Whataburger? You're right. It is Whataburger. And I bet you it's open. Is it a 24/7 place?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to order a double meat, of course. And then double cheese makes it better. And a double bacon, of course. And I'm going to get grilled jalapenos and grilled onions. And I'm gonna get onion rings because I don't like the fries are okay, but I don't like those onion rings. Okay, and I'm gonna water size it. That means what? They give me more stuff, right?
Yes.
Bigger drink, bigger onion rings, bigger size. And to make it healthy food, I'm gonna get whole wheat bread. Does that make sense? Instead of that white bread, I just get whole wheat. And I'm gonna tell them to toast it. Toast the bread also. So double meat, double cheese, double bacon, grilled jalapenos, grilled onions, uh, onion rings. That's what I want. Regular, the big size, water size, everything. Whole wheat toast, toasted both sides. And then I don't know. I guess I'll drink my diet tea. I'll drink a tea with sweet and low, or stevia, or one of those things. Does that make sense? All right. So now I get it. And then here's a question for you. This is a trick question. How does it taste? Does it taste okay, good, great, what? And in case you don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you the answer right now. At 2:34 a.m., when they just make your Whataburger hamburger, it tastes great. Does it taste better than the one you ate at noon today? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You went right on 12 at noon? Or if you eat one at, is this one always better than this one? The answer is yes, and I'll tell you why. Because at night at 2:34 a.m., always, this is when they have the best cooks in San Antonio. And because they have the best cooks, the food's always better at 2:34 in the morning. Does that make sense? So you eat your hamburger, double meat, double cheese, double bacon, white size of grilled onions, grilled jalapenos. After you eat your food, do you go home and exercise? Yes or no?
No.
No. Just go home and go to sleep?
Yep.
There you go. Smart thinking. There you go. Just go home and go to sleep. Don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt your abs or nothing. Okay? All right. So now, the last question I'm going to get for you guys. All right. The next Saturday, again. But this one is at 2:39 a.m. You're hanging out with your friends, your 4 best friends, of course. You're saying, hey, let's go. Let's go out. Sure. This time you're driving on military and I-35. Okay, good. This is a better part of military drive. and I-35. You drive around, and your friends say, hey, you know what? What? I want some food, man. Let's go to Whataburger. No, we ate there last Saturday. I don't want to go there again. I don't want to get stuff from there. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Military Drive and I-35. All right, let me give you the answer. Y1 is going to be -1. Absolute value, 9 minus x squared, like this. So you're going to go Y1 equals -1. Math, number, abs. Okay? So like I said, it might look like -1 ABS if you have the TI3. Inside you're going to go 9, big minus sign, x squared, like this. Big minus sign. All right, so now, y'all did it. This one here, I should have an answer. So I'm driving on Military Drive in 35, right here on the south side. What's your graph look like?
An M.
What? An M? An M? Okay, I'm just gonna draw it because you told me to. Like this, and it goes like this, and it goes like something like that, like a big M. Huh? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Either two answers. McDonald's, is that open?
Yep.
Can I get a double quarter pounder? Yes or no?
Yes.
Double quarter pounder with cheese and big size it? Yes. Or somebody else said, this other place is super good too. Mama,
My Jesus.
are they open? Is this 24/7 also?
Yep.
Man, it's a lucky day, man. And they have big M and they have a big M too, right? And so we can get like I don't know, supreme nachos with fajita meat on it and jalapenos and cilantro. Big nachos or big cheese, or you can get enchiladas, cheese enchiladas. Do they taste good at night?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay. The answer is yes. Oh wait, if you don't have a lot of money, you can get these. You can get bean and cheese. Wait, let me finish it. Okay, you can get 2 bean and cheese tacos with bacon in them. Does it make the bacon make it taste better than the bean and cheese?
Yep.
Tastes a lot better. 2 bean and cheese with bacon in it, man, it's like super delicious. Okay, and then of course you know the answer already. I'm gonna ask you. So after you finish eating at McDonald's, or after you finish eating at Mom Margie's, then you go home and work out, right? Yes or no?
No.
No. This is no. You just go home and go sleep?
Yep.
That's a smart thing to do, right here. Because you can always work out the next day. Doesn't matter. All right. So everybody got my Whataburger. Everybody got my McDonald's. Everybody got my Mama Margie's.
Yep.
Okay. But okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna stop in the graphs. So what I want you to do is do number 24 and number 25. So 24 and what else? And 25. Yeah, do those 2 questions for on my math lab
Okay.
for Monday. Bueno. Is it? Oh, it's time to go. I gotta go marches, man. I'll see y'all later. The line's gonna be long already. It's 12 o'clock. Golly. That's okay. I'll wait. Okay.
Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 3 of these, not 2. 2 is not gonna do it. 3. And a Diet Coke. All right. Later. See y'all later, man.
Have a good one.
You, man. Bye. No questions? Okay. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Bye.